In his name we start. In this period, we are going to solve the application that was assigned yesterday as homework. Read يا علي زين.
Referring to the given numbers below, complete the natural numbers.
Okay, what are the natural numbers?
5, 0,
0,
5,
and
100.
100. Faizan, all of you put your homeworks and please correct them. So the natural numbers are 0, 5, and 100. Or we call them what? The whole numbers or the positive numbers. The best naming for this group is the whole numbers. The whole numbers is the set of numbers that consists of natural numbers and 0. Okay, the other one, Fatima al-Assad, the integers now. Fatima al-Assad.
Integers 0, 100, minus 101, minus 28, minus 25.
And 5. Minus 101, minus 0, 5, and 100. As you can see here, the set of numbers of the integers consists of the whole numbers plus the negative numbers.
Yes.
Mute your microphone, ya Fatima. Present, the set of numbers of integers consists of the whole numbers which are 0, 5, and 100, and the negative numbers that are minus 101, minus 28, and minus 2. Mute your microphone, ya Ismail.
أستاذ أنا هلا كان عندي مقطوع الإنترنت وهداك تعوقت تفتت.
It's okay. Now, Haneen, the rational numbers.
The rational numbers are 0.12 or 25 over 2.
There is no 0.12.
6.12
period. 6.12 period. Continue.
25 over 2 or 10 radical 2.
No. 10 radical 2 is not a rational number. The rational numbers is a set of numbers that consists of integers plus the decimal and periodic numbers. Plus the decimals and periodic numbers. I repeat, the rational numbers consists of all the integers plus the decimal numbers and the periodic numbers. Ali Zain.
Yes.
Correct for Haneen.
Minus 101.
Minus 101.
Minus 28.
Minus 28.
Minus 3.1.
Minus 3.1.
Minus 2.
Minus 2.
0. 5.
5.
6.12 periodic number.
Good.
25 over 2.
Very good.
100.
100. Very good, لعلي الزين.
طب استاذ التوب باي وين نحطه؟ ما إذا قسمناه
wait يا فاطمة. Wait. Okay. So the rational numbers, I repeat, it consists of all the integers, all the integers. These are the integers that are found in these numbers. We write them all plus the decimal numbers and the periodic numbers like minus 3.1, 6.12 period, and 25/2. Okay? Because these are the rational numbers that are found in this set or in this group. Minus 101, minus 28, minus 3.1, minus 2, 0, 5, 6.12 period, 25/2, and 100. Okay?
اوكي.
أستاذ رد السؤال.
علي أمر. علي أمر. علي أمر. فاطمة إسماعيل. فاطمة. With me. They're rational numbers, يا فاطمة. Fatima, you were absent yesterday, right? We are not hearing.
Yes.
You were absent yesterday?
Yes, Ustaz.
So pay attention for this period. Pay attention for this period, okay?
Okay.
Ali Amar. محمد عاصم الخشن. محمد عاصم الخشن.
نعم يا أستاذ.
The irrational numbers now. Continue. What are the irrational numbers found here? محمد عاصم الخشن. Open your mic يا محمد عاصم.
نعم يا أستاذ.
What are the irrational numbers?
أستاذ minus 5 ثالث وحدة.
Minus radical 5. علي شهلة, mute your microphone.
أستاذ قبل آخر وحدة.
And 10 radical 2/4 and also 2 pi. Present the rational numbers are, yes, the rational numbers are minus radical 5, 2 pi, and 10 radical 2 pi. Okay? 2 pi, no pi, okay. Because pi is an irrational number. So when we multiply 2 by pi, we get an irrational number. Okay?
Yes.
And these are the 3 irrational numbers found here. The real numbers, yeah. Ali Shahla.
استاذ أنا هلا فاتت كان التليفون فاضي من الشارع حطيته على الشارج يعني تأخرت
Do you have an answer?
لا بدي أسألك كنت بدي لك حط لي حضور مش غياب.
Okay. طيب. Ranim Abdullah. The real numbers يا رنيم. Mute your microphone Fatima Amar. رنيم.
أستاذ رنيم بيكون عندها مشكلة بالمايك.
Mute your microphone يا زينب رشيني. ريان حدروش. ريان حدروش. علي عمر.
كلير هي قالت
علي
كلير.
عمر.
كلير
mute your microphone يا حسين. علي عمر is not answering. حلا عمر, the real numbers.
The real numbers are minus 101, minus 28, minus radical 5, minus 3.1, minus 2, 0, 5, 2 pi, 25 over 2, 10 radical 2 over 4, and 100.
And 6.12 period. فإذا
Yeah.
all of them, so the real numbers is the set of numbers that consist of all the irrational numbers and the rational numbers. This means that all of these numbers are real numbers. So all of them are real numbers. Now all of you correct them on your copybooks. I'll give you 1 minute to correct them on your copybooks, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
استاذ هلا الراشونال بيشمل الديسيمال والبيريودك والبوزيتيف والنيجاتيف.
Yes, and 0.
اوكي.
I have finished.
Have you
أستاذ
finished?
أستاذ هوبر ننقلهم.
Yes, I said correct them on your copybooks. Have you finished?
راحوا عمل لهم سكرين شوت يا أستاذ
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Please quickly. Okay, now we continue to see the diagram that shows all the real numbers that we are going to work with them. Okay, so we are going to see a diagram of all the real numbers that we are going to work with them this year and the next year and in grade 9, and you should know all the real numbers. So we start with the natural numbers. It's the positive numbers or the counting numbers. Then this natural numbers is consisted in the integers. Integers consist of the positive numbers, the 0, and the negative numbers. All these integers are called rational numbers, in addition to the decimal and periodic numbers. The integers are consisted in the set of the rational numbers. Okay, we have another group of numbers that are the irrational numbers. All these, the rational numbers and the irrational numbers are called what? The real numbers
real number.
are. The real numbers are. Okay?
Okay.
Now, you can draw this diagram or take a screenshot for it on your phones to continue.
Yes.
نعمل هاي سكرين شوت.
As you can see, the natural numbers is like a small ball consisted on a bigger ball, which is the integers. And the integers is like a ball consisted on another bigger ball called the rational numbers. We have a different ball consisting of the irrational numbers. These two balls, the rational numbers and the irrational numbers, are consisted in one huge ball called the real numbers.
أستاذ فيني أسألك سؤال؟
Okay, Ali.
natural numbers هن الزيرو والpositive numbers.
Yes.
طيب ليش ما حطينا إنه
We have said here
الانتجرز كمان
the best
بتحوط
the best naming for the natural numbers is the whole numbers. The whole numbers that are zero and the positive numbers.
وليش ما حطينا بقلب الانتجرز كمان النيجاتيف نمبرز؟
Integers هون بالblue part there is what? The negative numbers, the zero and the positive numbers.
والنيجاتيف نمبرز وين بنحطهم؟
In the blue part, in the blue set, which is Z, there is the negative numbers, the zero and the positive numbers. In the green part, on the green set, which is Q, the rational numbers, there is the integers and there are the decimal and the periodic numbers. Okay, take a screenshot to continue.
أستاذ
Have you
ما
taken
سمعتك شو قلت؟ فيك تقول النيجاتيف نمبرز ومع مين؟
Have you took a screenshot?
Yes.
The negative numbers, Ya Ali Yusuf, are with the integers. Integers consist of the negative numbers, the zero and the positive numbers. The zero and the positive numbers are called what? The natural numbers or the whole numbers. Right, let's continue.
وليش ما عملنا دائرة وحطيناها للنيجاتيف نمبرز بقلب الانتيجرز؟
يا علي يوسف عامل لك انا الانتيجرز. The integers are the negative numbers, the zero and the positive numbers. The zero and the positive numbers لوحدهم alone they are called the whole numbers or the natural numbers.
ماشي.
Okay. We go back to the previous presentation we were working with. As we have said here, activity 2, write in the form of fraction. 2 is
2/1.
2 is 2/1. Write in the form of fraction. -5 is -5/1. 0.3 is 3/10. 0.3 period is 3 over what? Maybe اللي
3/9.
3/10.
3/9. Okay. 0.03 period is what?
3/99.
Yani 0.3/99. We remove the 0, we get 3/99. We simplify by 3, we get 1/33. And 0.03 period is equal to 0.0333, like that, it can be written like this. It can be written like 0.3 period times 1 over 10, which is 0.3 period معنى إياها هون فوق 3 over 9 times 1 over 10 equal 3 over 90 equal 1 over 30. Now we continue.
ليش ضربناها ب 1 over 9؟
We multiplied it by 1 over 10. يعني بدل instead of this zero represents the tenths. What's the meaning of tenth? 1 over 10. Tenths 1 over 10. Okay, tenth is the 1 over 10. So instead this 0, we multiply by 1 over 10. Okay,
Yes.
continue.
Yes, dear.
اوكي.
زين نعم.
فيك ترجع تعيد انه راح من عند الانترنت رجع ايش؟
Which one?
بس اللي كنت عم تقول انه هلا بس خلصنا من هالرسمة وقطش.
أستاذ عمو معروف رابع وحدة كمان.
We have worked last time this activity. Write in the form of fraction. 2, we can write it 2 over 1. Minus 5, we can write it minus 5 over 1. 0.3 is a 3 over 10. 0.3 period is a 3 over 9. This number is a periodic number. 0.03 period, the period here is 2 numbers. So we put 0.3 over 99 or 3 over 99, which is 1 over 33. 0.03 period. Okay, yeah. Here we have tenths and 3 over 9 اللي هي مرقت معنا هون. We have tenths, we multiply by 1 over 10 and 0.3 period times 1 over 10. We get 3 over 9 times 1 over 10, which is 3 over 90, 1 over 30. We will work like these ones more and more. Let us continue with this presentation. Activity 3. Add and subtract the following fractions. Who can give me the answer for the first one? Adam Yusuf.
Yes,
Okay. Help me to work the first two fractions. 1 over 2 plus 4 over 2. Do you see my screen? Adam, do you see my screen?
Yes, yes.
Okay, help me to work this one. 1 over 2 plus 4 over 2.
This is 1 over 2 is 0.
No, as fractions. Keep them as a fraction. We will work with fractions.
This is 1/4 over 2.
1/4? What's the meaning of 1/4? What's the sign between 1 over 4? 1
plus.
We remove the plus. Adam, please open your mic and talk to me. Okay. What were you saying? How do we work these two fractions? What's the operation between these two fractions يا آدم؟
نزيد الواحد على الأربعة. يطلع 5 وفوق بنزيد من 2 و2 وتحت.
تحت بنزيد ال2 و2. إذا كان عندي same denominator بجمعهم؟
لا يا أستاذ عفوا تبعت أستاذ بنحط 2 تحت وفوق 5.
أوكي فإذا هيدي مش مبين الجواب. فإذا هون بيطلع 1 plus 4 is 5. They have the same denominator, so we add the numerators. 1 plus 4 is 5, and the answer will be 5 over 2. The answer will be 5 over 2. Let's continue to the other one. زينب منعي.
1/2 plus 3/4. We don't have common denominator. We will multiply 1/2 by 2, the denominator and the denominator by 2.
Very good. To get the same denominator, let's continue. 1/2, we multiplied by 2 in the numerator and by 2 in the denominator. And continue.
Plus 3/4 equals
Plus 3/4
2.
Equal 2/4 plus 3/4 equal 5/4. Okay? Zainab Manaim, are you still with us? Fine. And the third one, Hussein Yusuf. The third one, Hussein.
Yes. 1/2 plus 3/7.
Okay.
لازم نطلع بنحول
We should reduce to a common denominator.
أستاذ نضرب 7 ب2 و2 ب7
واللي فوق
1 ب7 و3 ب2.
Very good, Hussein. Then we get 1/2, we multiply the numerator and the denominator by 7, plus 3/7, we multiply the numerator and the denominator by 2. We get 7/14 plus 6/14, which is 13/14. We add the numerators. Bravo Hussein. And the first one, خلينا نشوف first one مش مبين الجواب هون. Okay, خلاص first one we know it 5/2. We continue. Convert each, read the
أستاذ زهرة بنص نكتبهم قبل.
بس فيك ترد بس فيني أقرأ.
Tia. Tia.
أستاذ فيك ترد
And you
شوي.
can find this presentation and all the solutions on your files on Microsoft Teams. You open your Microsoft Teams, you go to Files, literal fractions,
and you will find
preparation, and you can find them here. The one we are working with is grade 7, 8, and 9 fractions summary. It's a presentation about all fractions, or everything about fractions for grade 7, grade 8, and even grade 9. Okay, Hussein, Ali Yusuf, okay?
Okay.
So, we continue. Convert each fraction into a decimal. Use a bar sign to show repeating decimals. If there is periodic numbers, use a bar sign. Put a bar above the period. Okay? Now you can use your calculators. You have 3 minutes to work them. On your homework copybooks, get a calculator and start working them. And we should say which one is decimal and which one is periodic. Repeating means periodic. Repeating means periodic. Okay, who have finished the first one?
Me.
Miss Esther
Me.
Fatima Menai. Part A يا فاطمة.
Yes. 79 over 10 equal 7.9.
Is this decimal or periodic?
Periodic. لا
Fatima.
decimal.
Decimal. The denominator is
Decimal.
10. As in the first one is 7.9. It is decimal. Okay. Part B. Ali Yusuf.
0.777 bar.
Okay. 0.7
7 ما بتنتهي.
period. So is this decimal or periodic?
Periodic.
Okay. Thank you, ya Ali Yusuf. Ali Shahla. Part C, Ali Shahla. Ali Shahla.
تعال يا أستاذ.
Part C, Ali.
periodic.
19 over 36. Use your calculator.
Yeah.
And give me the answer.
يلا 19 over 19 over شو يا أستاذ؟
0.5227 periodic.
0.5277 F periodic يا أستاذ.
Okay. What is the period here?
7.
7.
So the answer is 0.52. They are not periodic 52. They are decimals, but 7 is periodic. And the number that is repeating is 7. Zainab Man'im, part D.
Equal 0.044 periodic. بس على 44.
Very good. Present 0.04. Is this periodic or decimal?
A periodic.
Periodic. Good. Okay. Let me. Sam Wahbi. Part E.
ايه استاذ يلا بس.
Sam Wahbi. Give me the answer.
ايه يا استاذ يلا.
13 over 22. Is it a decimal or periodic? And what is the answer? Hanin Tarif.
equal 0.590 تلتهاش يا استاذ منى. 0.5909 تطلع تطلع periodic
0.5909090. Is this periodic or decimal?
periodic يا استاذ.
periodic يا حسين وهبي. حنين طريق.
9 over 16 equals 0.5625 decimal number.
Very good. 0.5625 is a decimal number. Okay. This is all for now. I'll stop recording. Thank you.